Hello readers and welcome to Zedo on the Go. This week's 32-pager is filled with in-depth news, views, opinion, achievements, sporting accolades and bonus features. It was celebration all round for the Zululand Observer as we scooped top awards at the FCJ National Excellence Awards. For a quick look at the news scoops of the week, Zedo on the Go keeps you in the know with what's been making headlines in the region. This week's Zedo on the Go is proudly brought to you by Vodacom.
Vodacom is bringing the heat this summer with their red hot deals. So get connected with this Alcatel LTE router. It comes with 250 gigs data for only $2.99 per month. And if that's not enough to keep you up to speed, get the same Alcatel router, uncapped, for a sizzling hot $3.99 per month. Plug, play, and get connected at the Vodacom shop in Mpangeni and Richards Bay.
Let's dial in now with Zedo Editor-in-Chief Dave Savides for an inside look at this week's Zedo Weekender.
Good day readers. The Zululand Observer Weekender leads off with an event that took place on Wednesday morning. City electrical officials went down to a premises on the rail where they began disconnecting people who had wired themselves up for electricity, bypassing the official sources, wiring themselves up, not paying for electricity. At least 17 of them were disconnected from the grid, and they're going to be doing this in quite a few places just to make sure there's no meter tampering, there's no people missing out on revenue that the city could be collecting, and that goes into hundreds of thousands, if not millions of rand each year. Interesting development at Alkanstrand, Newark Beach yesterday morning when millions of krill, little shrimp-like objects, washed up with the high tide. Scientists are not too sure about what happened, thinking perhaps the lack of oxygen in the water due to high temperatures, something like that, but we've got a pretty good story on that. Got to boast a little bit this week. We were in some national newspaper awards and we did pretty well there. We're quite proud of ourselves, and we hope that it gives confidence to you, the reader, in the standard that we're delivering at the Zululand Observer. The truck issue just is not going away. We all know that the N2 via Pongola has been blocked. The big tipper trucks can't get through that. They've been using the alternate R66, R34 via Ulundi, Melmus and Koleni Valley. And now the locals living there are just fed up with this. They've been blocking the road. There's been all sorts of trouble going on. And that just seems to be continuing, a catch-22 situation. And if both roads are not open to trucks, how is the coal going to get to the port? In about an hour's from time, we're now just about 4:30 on Wednesday afternoon. Richards Bay FC are kicking off in their match against Cape Town City. Should they win this one and another 3 points, they will go to the top of the PSL log. Thumbs up for the boys. Unfortunately, it can't make the press, which is already running, but we'll put it up on our website on Wednesday evening, and you'll read all about it in subsequent editions of the Zedo. Do enjoy your read.
Make sure you get a copy of this week's Zedo Weekender or download the Zedo app now. Readers should also keep an eye out for QR codes on selected stories throughout the newspaper. Use your camera or QR code scanner to scan the block and watch videos that enhance the story. Watch the Zedo literally come alive. Enjoy this week's informative read.
This week's Zedo on the Go was proudly brought to you by Vodacom in Mpangeni and Richards Bay. Find them at the Mpangeni Shopping Centre opposite Wimpy and the Boardwalk in Kwazi Shopping Centre next to H&M. Vodacom, further together.